I see it's particularly in software across many different providers I've interacted with and other professional services to where there's these big legacy providers, these big box companies, if you will, these 100-year-old names, and yet it's filled with bureaucracy and it translates into an environment where it's like the people don't care. Like they're punching a clock, they're there for a check, but they really don't care. And you contrast that with all these startups that keep coming out and all these founder-led small businesses that are really aggressive and excited to get out there and serve and provide their solution that they've developed. And you're seeing the competition in the marketplace. And I'm seeing time and time again, and this has happened with people that we have to utilize various services where there's a legacy big box provider where the people just are just moving slow and not very effective. And then there's these founder led startups that are a couple years old, and the way the people treat you and the way the people care and the extra mile they're willing to go, and when problems come up, the way they own it and execute, it's just night and day. And I'm seeing all the time very large company or, I guess successful companies go with a younger startup that the people care versus this 100-year-old name legacy provider. So that's why I think there's never been a better time to be a small business, and the agility that you have and your impact you can have on the market and how you can stand out when, these big, slow, well-known competitors so often, at least what I'm seeing is that the people just don't have the same level of care. So I think it's never been easier to differentiate yourself with how you treat people and how you execute on the work that needs to be done and how you and your team can show that you care.
Yeah. And what would you say? I mean, I think we all have a rendition of how we care, but in a business sense, what do you think that you do better than most people that shows you care?
I mean, it's just basic stuff. Like if there's a problem, respond and take care of it like right away. Like you give a damn. I mean, and
Right.
we have customers literally all around the world, all different time zones. So I mean, I'm any given time when I wake up, I'm waking up to all sorts of emails. And if there's something that needs to be done, particularly for a customer where it's in our case where it's their business and it's involving their orders shipping out and we're really an extension of their business, we're their warehouse, you just get on it right away and you solve the issue. And if someone needs to get pulled in or if something needs to happen or whatever, and then even if you don't have the solution right away or it's more complex and you need to go through several steps to solve it, just let someone know right away, hey, I got the message, we're working on it. Here's when I'm going to update you. Here's what's going to happen next. Here's what I'm doing. I'll get back to you once A, B, and C happens or whatever the case is. But like to me, that's just automatic in terms of dealing with customers for so long. And, people appreciate that and they want to know stuff's taken care of. And I guess it seems automatic to me, but like at least in the logistics industry, there's when we came in and I see it all over the place, there's so often complacency with people involved. So when you do execute like that, it's very easy to stand out.